Good afternoon, Professor Sanders and fellow students. As most of you know, one of the most important values of society is honesty. The thing about honesty is that although sometimes it's hard to be truthful, it almost always leads to a better result than if a lie were to be told. This is because hiding a truth usually leads to a chain of lies which eventually will come to light and create a bigger issue than the first one. The fact are truth in most situations, but a few situations actually turn out better by using harmless lies. By harmless, I mean that some lies are told not because we want to hide something we're ashamed of, nor trying to harm someone, but actually to help the person being lied to. Although being honest is one of the most important qualities to have as a person, situations like protecting someone we love, teaching a lesson to someone, or making a practical joke provides good reasons for lying. When you love someone, you would do about anything to protect them from anything that could harm them. This is why one justifiable way to lie is to protect the ones you love. Since my family loves me, they lied to me on finals week on my second year of college. Every time I Skype with them to talk about how stressed I was for the upcoming exams and how I wanted it all to end as soon as possible, my parents acted normal as if nothing new happened here in El Salvador. The truth was that a week before, one of my cousins had died of a heart attack. My parents told me they decided to keep it a secret till after exams because they knew how much being sad would have influenced my will to study for finals. Although they did lie to me saying nothing new had happened in El Salvador, it was a lie that probably made me pass some classes which I really needed my full attention to get a good grade. Besides lying to protect someone we love, sometimes a lie can teach us to like or enjoy something we're purely scared of. A simple example of this comes from an experience I had with my aunt when I was about 11 years old. I used to be an extremely picky eater who wouldn't eat anything that wasn't considered common. One day, I was in my aunt's volcano house with her and my family. I saw she kept eating these hams served as entry, so I asked her what it was. She told me it was regular turkey ham and that I should try it because it was really good. I tried it and ate a lot of it. Eventually, my aunt started laughing and asked me if I liked the tongue which I'd been eating for the past hour. At first, I felt disgusted since I found out I was eating what I was really eating. But eventually, I just kept eating since I really enjoyed the flavor. If my aunt had decided not to lie and tell me it was ham she served, I would have never tried it. Everybody wants their birthday to be celebrated as a special day. This is why a surprise party is always a great way for friends to show appreciation. In order for this to happen, lies must be told with the intention to provide the best birthday possible. Wouldn't you appreciate a good surprise? It's true that lying usually leads to trouble and makes situations worse than they should be, but that doesn't mean that some lies are not done for the right purpose. Honesty is one of the most oppressed values as well as one of the most essentials to be a good person, but lies sometimes are said with good intentions. My family protected me from the sorrow that would have caused me to do horrible on my finals, my aunt lying to me about what the ham really was, and a surprise party are proof that show why lying is good to improve someone's life. Thank you. Bye.